Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and welcome to another Craft Day Monday, where every Monday I post a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be making a fall wagon using a bread pan and some scrap wood. And I actually not going to be building the wagon in this video because I already have a video where I made the wagon. And I'll put that video in the description box, so if anybody else want to check it out to see how I made the wagon, they can. So basically what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need some scrap pieces of wood, because this is basically what I use. I have these little wheels here that my husband cut out for me, but you can use bottle caps. You can use anything you get your hands on to make your whatever you want to use for your wheels. And I have this little piece of wood here that my husband cut a notch in, which makes the stick slide in this way. So it'll be like that. And then this little wooden piece would go in this way. But like I said, I already have a video up and I will link that in the description box. So once the wagon is put together, it's going to look like this. So you're going to need a bread pan. You're going to need something for wheels. And I'm just going to set this to the side. And in here, I'll hold this down and show y'all exactly what's in here that I'm going to be using to make this wagon. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down so we can just get into the video. Alright, so I have a bunch of random different things that I have been saving over the years to make just different things. Like I have a few different types of pumpkins. I have some leaves. I have these little cute little scarecrows. I'm just going to hold this like this. So yeah, there's little random different items in here. And this is definitely stuff that we're going to be using. I found these little corn cobs at Dollar Tree. Actually, everything came from Dollar Tree. And I just store it in this box. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into the video. So I'm just going to move all of this stuff out of my way. And I'm going to be using hot glue to glue everything in place. So, like we talked about the wagon, this is what it's going to look like once it's all put together. So this is what it's going to look like. And I had put some of these together, and I was just holding on to them because I knew I could do something else with them. And what I did was, once it was built and put together, I just took a little bit of sandpaper and I just roughed it up a little bit. I didn't want it to have that freshly paint feel to it. So all I'm doing is just taking sandpaper and just roughing it up. And there we have it. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just start decorating it. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it, so I'm just going to go ahead and start just taking some leaves and stuff out. And I want to get a little bit of all the colors. Smooth that out. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and just take the leaves off. Just like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and just take some of the leaves off. That way I have a little bit of every color. And even though I'm taking the leaves off, at this point I am not going to be getting rid of this part. This little, we're going to use this for something else in a later video. I don't know exactly what I want to do with it yet, but I know I can do something with it. So I'm just going to go ahead. I think that's... Now I want to get a couple more of these little leaves right here. Take some of this off. All right, now let's go ahead and start opening up some random pieces of different things that I think was going to look cute in here. I'm trying to adjust my camera. There we go. Let me see. So now that I have everything that I think I want to use, I'm going to start putting it together. I don't exactly know how I want it to go together yet, but we're just going to go with it. So I'm just going to start sticking some leaves down on the bottom. I'm just going to place everything in here, and then I'll start gluing everything back down once I'm happy with the placement. So basically, I just want to start off with putting some leaves down in the bottom, and maybe some different types of pumpkins. So I'm going to stick that one right here. Let's turn this way. And let's go ahead and put a corn cob in here. I am not real sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and just, that's kind of big. So I had no idea of how I wanted to do any of this. I didn't really have a vision in my head when I started this, but we just gonna wing it. I'm gonna go ahead and stick. And this was on a little, I broke the stick down a little bit, so I can just stick that down up in here, like that. So I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue down through here, like that. And we're just going to stick that right there. I have a couple different types of pine cones. I want to stick one there. And I want to go ahead and then I want to stick one of the little pieces of corn here. So basically all we're doing now is just kind of rearranging or trying to make a arrangement. And this is just going to be a little bit of a decor that's just going to set around. I'm not really going to do anything with it that I know of. And then I have these little bitty berries that I'm going to stick here. There we go. There's a look. There it is. The lighting is a little bit better. Okay. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start sticking some more leaves and stuff down through here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some more leaves down in here just like this. And then once I'm happy with my placement, I don't want to stick too much stuff down because knowing me, I will change something because that's just what I do. I think it looks good one way like I'm doing now. I'm going to take my white pumpkin and stick that there. Then I'm going to take my other piece of corn and I'm just going to stick that there and just start putting up my miniature pumpkins. I'm going to add a couple of the little pine cones. I have I have one of the little nuts here. So there's that. Stick that here. Now, normally I don't try to do a video this early in the morning. It's pretty early, but I have to go up and have a couple tests done. So, yeah. So I have to be at the hospital at 7. So this is a little bit early for me to try to get a video out, but I had so much going on last week that I wasn't able to get a video posted. Sorry about that. I just got crazy busy. I'm going to stick this there. And I don't want to do too much to it because I don't want to overpower it. But I'm just going to go ahead and stick a random leaf down through here. And then I'm going to put one here. And then let's put one here. And I'm just going to put this back. And here it is. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue there. And I'm just going to stick that right there. And I am going to turn it around. And you can actually roll it. It actually moves. And this is what it looks like. So once it's all finished and you rearrange it the way you like, come on, light. This is what it's going to look like. Wasn't a super long video, but super easy. And like I said, I will link that video for the wagon in the description box. I didn't want to make the wagon on camera because it's going to be done the very same way that I made the first wagon. So I'm just going to link that video, and then you could just rearrange it any way you like. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera back up so y'all can see me. And once again, here it is. So if you like this video, please give me a like and a thumbs up. Feel free to share this video with your family and friends. If you are not already subscribed, I would love for you to become part of my YouTube family. And with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch one of my videos. That really means a lot. And once again, I hope you all have a nice day. Bye.